The animal world is a bloodbath, Doctor. We torture billions of animals every year so we can eat burgers. Pigs stuffed in cages where they can't even turn around. Chickens living in their own filth, having their beaks sliced off so they don't peck each other to death. And we call this dinner? That's cute. And it's not just about what we eat. We torture animals for fun, for fashion, for profit. Dog fighting, cockfighting, bullfighting, watching animals tear each other apart for our entertainment. Fur farms, where animals are skinned alive so some rich arsehole can wear a coat made of their suffering. Zoos, circuses, roadside attractions, places where wild animals are kept in tiny cages, starved, beaten, forced to perform tricks for our amusement. And then there's the pet industry, where we breed dogs and cats with deformities, with brains too big for their skulls, with joints that disintegrate by the time they're 5 years old, and we call ourselves animal lovers? Then there's wild animal suffering. Have you ever seen a lion take down a gazelle? It's not quick, and it's not merciful. That poor bastard gets its throat ripped out while it's still kicking, still trying to get away. And then, if it's lucky, it bleeds out fast. But sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it gets to lie there, slowly dying, while it watches its own insides get eaten. How about baby turtles? Have you ever seen one of those pathetic little things trying to make it to the ocean? Most of them don't even get there. They get picked off by seagulls, torn apart by crabs, or crushed underfoot by tourists. And the few who do make it, they get to spend their short lives dodging predators, starving, and suffocating in plastic waste. What a prize. Dr. Blake's face was pale. Esther, I understand that the natural world is brutal, but it's also what? Esther snapped. Beautiful, majestic. Have you ever seen a deer get hit by a car, Dr. Blake? Seen it lying on the side of the road, broken and bleeding, still alive but unable to move? You think there's beauty in that? Or how about a rabbit caught in a trap, chewing its own leg off to escape? You think that's majestic? Esther's voice was dripping with sarcasm, her words sharp and biting. Nature is a horror show, Dr. Blake. It's not some Disney movie with cute animals frolicking in the meadow. It's blood and guts and screams. It's predators hunting down the weak, the sick, the young, and tearing them apart piece by piece. And all for what? So the cycle can repeat generation after generation of pointless suffering?